Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, under commanding General Yohana, presents the Lord's 55th annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 55th annual Passover is rapidly approaching. Commanding General Yohana is calling for all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to remember what the Lord did for us by saving us from our oppressors and choosing us to be a special people unto Him, the real Jews and Israelites. Passover will be held in Durham, North Carolina. Pay your Passover fee. Anyone 17 years of age or older must pay $200. Come and enjoy fresh lamb, unleavened bread, and the Spirit of Christ. Can't wait to see you all there, Israel. Shalom.
Gathered on streets and corners, all is feeling righteous. Real particular, nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us.
What's up, Cap? What you up to?
Man, we gotta get to the Passover, April 20th.
The Passover?
Hell yeah.
April 20th?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm going too. Let's
go. Everything good? Man, everything's wild, man. We just headed to the Passover, man.
Okay, kind. Shoot. I mean, if we leave now, we can make it in time for the lamb slaughter.
Hell yeah. Let's go. All right.
What's going on? What's good?
Man, we're going to Passover, April 20th.
Oh, man, they having an all-black party?
Hell yeah.
Oh, damn, I got my wares of tears, man. I'll be straight.
Man, let's go then.
All right, let's get out of here.
Salaki, I don't want. What's going on?
Everything good, man. Listen, you ready to get to Passover? We got to roll. Let's go.
Oh yeah, Passover. Shoot, I had some questions I needed to ask General Hyman in the scripture breakdown too.
Damn, Cap, what's going on?
The Lord's 55th annual Passover is going down, man. You ready to rock?
Hell yeah, and we got the feast on unleavened bread too.
All right, I can for sure. We about to roll. Hey, look, before we go, everybody pay that 200, right?
All right.
Let's get ready to roll, all right?
Wait, sir. They saying that all flights are down.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, still on the news.
Damn, Salaki, ain't no more gas neither. We can't even get in no cars.
Okay, hold on. Let me think, Aki. Let me think. Damn, okay. Planes down, gas gone. Man, anybody got any ideas? What y'all think?
I got it. Snowboarding.
No. And stop playing. Hey, listen, Aki. The only logical thing we can do is we gotta start walking now. You hear me? That one. How long would it take us to get there?
37 days and 23 hours.
All right, for sure. Lots is out. How much time we got left till Passover?
42 days, 14 hours.
All right, man. We gotta move out now. Let's roll.
Okay. But wait, they said it's gonna rain for 40 days and 40 nights, sir.
Well, I guess we're gonna walk in the rain then.
If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Down right now.
You gotta shoot at 60 frames per second. Come on,
Exit made this. shopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. I'm on my way. Coming up, I'm about to bust shit. They see me, they like, ooh, chemo shopping. I'm on my body, real niggas right beside me. Damn right, I brought my army. Going up like a rocket, and can't nobody stop me. These niggas garbage, so watch your mouth, boy. Coming all black, slithering house, call me mouth, boy. I'm off the hip like a cowboy. I'm a king, you should bow, boy. Shorty like, damn, man, you cut up. Nothing I can handle. 144 in the booth, going Rambo. Niggas do you dirty like a stick in a bando. That's why I play the corner like a bum with a banjo. I'ma lead by example. Ooh, Kimo Sabe got this bitch off the hand. Got the juice, got the drip, about to hit the bitch with the salt. It ain't rap, it's assault. Can't taste a bitch unless you with the coke. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it coach shit.
Hey! One West! One West! One West! One West! One West!
Coming up on my divorce. I do it how a veteran be. You better than me. I'm Reggie at the edge of the key. It's all money, no honey. Think you settle and see. You locked up, fucked up, and it's back to the streets. It's One West. You can check the residency. I reside with soldiers died on the soles of their feet. Cause it's death before designer. Ain't no coward in me. Cause I'm cold as a bitch's shoulder. You ain't calling a week. Get the cooking on this beat. Hope you like it well done. Got them killers rolling with me and they all red rum, red rum, red rum. Got you fucking scared some. Get the banging on this beat till my fucking head numb. Black Glock, red drum, black and yellow Air Ones. Homie, you ain't got a vest. I suggest you wear one.
Told these niggas we was going up. They was doing a lot of talking, now these niggas ain't saying shit.
Feeling like a legend in this shit, lil nigga, I'm past veteran. Never feeling third, lil nigga, I'm past second. Guns, I gotta have them all like Ash Ketchum. Shotty break a nigga ribs up like his wife left him. We all steppin', kill you with kindness cause I'm dead nice. That 5'7" put you 6 feet, not talking height. That judge giving out 5, but you doing life. These hands are rude GPS, a mean right. That's mean right, we build different, you know the vibes. And we stamped it authentic, we notarized. I keep a 144 because I know a cod. Noah's Ark, you know I'm with animals when we flowing by. We back again, no cap, when I'm with Cap again. Yeah, they say they want smoke until we matching them. Everything righteous, so you know when we get back at them, you get hit up with a K, but no acronym. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. These niggas claiming that they bullshit. These niggas better move and coach shit. Cause if they make the wrong move, it coach shit. You see me, they like, ooh, chemo shopping. I'm on my way up and they ain't gon' stop it. They say they wanna hear that raw shit. Coming up on my divorce.
West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. One West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I'm One West till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. I be One West to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy and get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends or we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit. I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but he a domino. So what you suckers trying to do? Rhyming comical. Guess it's funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team my all-stars, I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid, shit has gotten retarded since. All the dominance of One West rising to prominence. Cause I be One West to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. They want a nigga quiet, mute my maneuvers, but I ride like I got Groupon for Uber. Rhymes hard like they been viewed by Medusa. 9 milli Luger, 17 in the Ruger. Only need a few to sit up in your medulla. Obligata for the regatta, niggas wildin', they win every dollar. They riding by in black Impalas, let the semi holler. The showstopper, been as proper since the teeny bopper. But now I'm growing them off Patron, a premium of vodka. I put extensions on the Glock, modified the chopper. The swore heavy, war ready, and that's working mama. No marijuana, say I got the loudest silence on it. When I'm up on it, ain't no rapper do it like I do it. A lot of spitties and writers, but when they heat on, none of them can get to the fire. Around with me, and I had a nigga spin like a tire. Down the deep, and I'm still dope as a piper. Every bar burn hard like a spoon with a lighter. Fuel to igniter, I'm winning, coming through with the title because UP. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me.
Shalom Israel, Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakatham to the brothers, Yahweh Shamal Alatham Bashem Yahshua to the sisters. We are the ISUPK established under 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York City. You know what I'm saying? We under commanding General Yahana. You know what I mean? It's our mission to bring to you the truth as it pertains to the Bible, that you are the true, you know what I mean, Israelites, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, right? I am your humble servant, priest, and officer, Isaiah Allah. Today is a history class, right? Because the thing is, my people, we've all been misled and led and lied to, right, for hundreds and yet thousands of years. So even the, you know what I mean, the best that we could do, right, is be destroyed. That's the best we could do. Because if we don't serve the Lord, you don't do as, you know what I mean, as thus saith the Lord our Father, you know what I mean? Salaki, I don't want a taco. Oh my goodness. That looks good right there, man. Hey, shout out to you know what I mean? Listen, we got the best food on the planet, man. We gotta love our people, man. Because in 2 weeks, count down T-minus 2.5 weeks, we got the Passover. Okay, that is like the Super Bowl of the Hebrews. That's a Hebrew bowl. We're gonna have the best food in the world. Our brothers and sisters coming together in brotherhood, in sisterhood, in unity to serve the Lord. All right. Meanwhile, everybody is getting ready to do all types of nastiness, lasciviousness. Remember that dude from the 2 Live Crew, right? What they do? Spring break. All right, Slocky. That's what they do. Okay. They got that crazy freak off, the spring break every year. All the nasty old college girls, you know what I mean, lie to their parents, tell their mama and papa they gonna do something that, you know what I mean, something else, and kind of found out they gonna do all that freak nastiness around spring break. But what do we do with our people You know what I mean? We celebrate the Lord's traditions. Okay, the high holy days, the Passover, Durham, North Carolina, coming soon. Okay, Salakia. Oh yeah, here. All right, now the title of the class is called what is it? This Buds for You. Right? I don't know if I can't see that right. This Buds for You. Pretty much, General Muhammad brought out in his class recently an incredibly brave brother, a man from the tribe of Judah named Doris Miller, who their friends call him Lee Dory Miller. Right? Belovedly, they call him Dory Miller. Okay, now this brother, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, he was a cook. Because back in the 50s, 40s, around that time, during you know what I mean, forever, a black man, you ain't really allowed to join the armed forces. Okay, they don't want you to be equal with your masters, with your oppressors. So this guy, Doris Miller, right? So he joined the Navy, and he was a cook, or what they call at the time a messman. So we clean up their mess. We're the messmen, and what we're allowed to do is clean and cook and shut up, right? Without the good parts. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do for the oppressor, man. We cook, we clean, and we shut our damn mouth. But ain't no dancing. It ain't like that hot song that Sister Monet got going on. Shout out to Sister Monet. All right, give her a hand. Give her a hand. Going on to the all black party. Right? I cook, I clean, I shut up. But in this case, the oppressor wants you to cook. He wants you to clean. He wants you to do all types of things. And he wants you to shut your mouth. What he said to LeBron, hey, shut up and dribble. Ain't that what he said? Right? Now, this brother, Doris Miller, he's not allowed to even touch a gun. Right? He's in the Navy, right? And he's not allowed to touch a gun. You know what I'm saying? Now, what happens in what? Who remembers December 7th, 1942, a day that will live in infamy, right? Pearl Harbor. That's when the Japanese attacked, you know what I mean, attacked America. Right? And the devil, he's such a damn devil. Rather than train his troops, he has his troops cook and clean and shut their damn mouths. So when everybody loses the battle on December 7th, the cook, without any training, without any expertise, he steps up to the gun. He just sees the gun, right? Or he mans the gun. He just steps up to it with no training. He takes out 5, 6, 7, countless zeros, which are the best Japanese fighters. Right now, many years after this, the Department of the Navy refused to give this man any respect. You understand? They won't give him his props. You see. Now let's get a verse here. All right, 2 Corinthians 11 and 14. All right, let's go to 2 Corinthians 11:14, because we need to know the truth as it pertains to the Bible. Here we go. 2 Corinthians 11 and 14. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. It's nothing. Okay, all you gotta do is light work. Right? Just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I mean? He'll put it on the TV, put it on the radio, put it on the news, and before you know it, we believe Caesar Borgia is Jesus Christ. You start believing that the white man is Christ, which is not true. The truth is the white man or the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. And this is true. Okay, because Satan hides himself as an angel of light. Let's read that again. We're at 2 Corinthians 11 and 14. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Verse 15. Therefore, it is no great thing if his ministers also be transformed as the ministers of righteousness, whose end shall be according to their works. Right? So it's like what you give is what you get. Right? So your end is according to your works. All right. Now these people, these devils who's doing all types of wickedness, iniquity, and doing just all types of things they know they shouldn't be doing, they gonna pay for that. They gonna pay. You understand? And it's us, you know what I mean? We as the Lord's children, we had to learn the hard way what not to do. We learned, this is what to do. Okay, this is how you apply yourself. This is how you're supposed to dedicate yourself to a certain thing. And this is what not to do. That's according to the Lord. Right? Because in order to learn something, you gotta learn what not to do, not just what to do. It's very important. Let's keep going. All right, verse 16. I say again, let no man think me a fool, if otherwise yet as a fool receive me, that I may boast myself a little. All right, listen, man. Get yourself in the school. You know what I mean. Make yourself humble. Okay. If you wait for the Lord to humble you, if you wait for the oppressor to put your head down and shame you, that's gonna be a terrible thing, man. You're gonna regret it. So take this chance right now. If you're hearing, you're hearing my voice, or you're hearing the voice of the man above me. Okay, because you know what I mean. We prophesy to the wind. Okay, you could be just right here in camp speaking, and nobody's there, and suddenly next week, next year, or what have you, everybody's repeating what we just said. You understand? That's how it is. Okay, that's how it could be. You know what I mean? We just gotta get with it, man. You know what I mean? How many times we gotta get slapped in the head? We gotta get punched in the mouth. You gotta get kicked in the rear end for us to get that wake up call, man. Find out that you are the real Hebrews as it pertains to the Bible. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. You understand? It took me how many years? I learned this truth when I was little. I learned who I was long, many moons ago. But being a hard-headed Hebrew, a stiff-necked Hebrew, just like you are, I'm trying to save you trouble, stress, and trauma, and bad memories, man. Okay, we've all been through it. I've been through the maze. I've been through the jungle, and I just, it's like that. Remember the Green Book? That brother who wrote the Green Book, he did traveled around the South, networked with people who did, got the word of mouth. You know what I mean? Go to this place. Don't go to that place. This establishment is going to take good care of you. That other place, they're devils. They're going to use and abuse you. Watch out. So it's like a Green Book. Okay, we done followed, your imams and all this nonsense. We've been there, done that, and we learned the hard way that we are the true people of the Bible, and we've accepted the call, and we turn around and send that very call out to you. Okay, now you too can accept that call. Okay, take on this mission. Take on this cloak of righteousness. Deem it to be yours. Okay, believe it to be true, and the Lord could do it. But only if you believe, you gotta make that step. I can't do it for you. You understand? Where we at here? Okay, we're going to 17. That which I speak not after the Lord, but as if it were foolishly in the confidence of boasting. Verse 18. Seeing that many glory after the flesh, I will glory also. 19. For ye suffer fools gladly, seeing ye yourselves are wise. All right, get this wisdom, man. Suffer not a fool. Okay, you know that kid in the class who's always acting up. He's always, you know what I mean, being foolish. Don't suffer a fool. You don't want to be around a person who's negative, someone who's drained your energy and brings you down. You don't want to be around that clown, man. You want to be around good people. You know what I mean? People's gonna uplift you, give you good energy. You know what I mean? Give you fuel, give you food, chicken noodle soup for your soul. Another way to put it. You know what I'm saying? I got my own little theory, man. You remember this movie with what's the guy's name, man? Steven Seagal, Under Siege. It's cool, right? This old cool 90s movies, Under Siege. He's breaking on like this. The character's name was Casey Ryback, right? Casey Ryback. You know what I mean? He was a cook in the Navy. Nobody, you know what I mean, expected anything from him. You know what I mean? He was dark haired, dark eyed character. That's how they do. And when the time comes, you know what I mean, when a terrorist takes over the boat and they're under attack, the cook out of nowhere saves the day, right? And I'm imagining that they got that from Doris Miller, black man from the tribe of Judah. You know what I'm saying? He was a cook only because he was black, right? And on that same day, it was years when they trying to give this guy the Medal of Honor, the Purple Heart, but what they gave him was a written letter of commendation, which is what they give to a petty officer. So, you know what I mean? This guy did incredible, legendary acts. You know, he did things that are so incredible that Tom Cruise, that they would put Tom Cruise in a movie, a Top Gun, Maverick, all those types of deals. That's the type of hero that you are. But they're lying to you, man. They're not gonna tell you the truth. Now, years later, they want to name a ship after the brother. Right? You know, it's like what Jack Johnson, the boxer, 100 years after the brother done passed away, then they're gonna say, "Oh man, we forgive you. We give you an award." Right? So 80 years after this brother, Jack, you know what I mean, Doris Miller did his thing, and this is it, man. Because this nation will use you, they will abuse you. You're gonna be like a horse to them. They'll ride you until you fall to the ground and exist no more. What they say, oh, we don't love them hoes. That's they mean you. You understand? They'll ride you, they'll use you and abuse you and throw you away. Okay. You gotta see it like, you know, you watching your favorite movie, you know, the cop is in a Ferrari. After he drives and he rams his car, like you see in the movie The Rock with what's the guy's name, man? Sean Connery is chasing Nicolas Cage. He got into a Ferrari or a cool car. After he crashed the car, he just walk away. Ain't my car. That's how it is, man. They like that dude Mystical, man. Did I do that? You know what I mean? After they crash your whip, they destroy your life, they SA your kids. You know, they do all types of evil things, right? After they're done with their tools, break them, throw them away. Because we are tools to be used. We're cattle. We're like the draft. Who's on your roster? Which Negro is on your team? Right? That's how it is. What's in your wallet? Right? That's how we are to them. We're assets. Okay, we're liabilities. Okay, they're gonna say we're equal, but where, where? You know what I mean? If we're equal, that's probably because see if the oppressor is gonna build a you know what I mean, a house on a moon, that's because next to the house he's gonna build the projects. Okay, that's the only way a Negro is gonna see space. All right, he's gonna fly you out to space just so he can shine his boots. Be a mess man. Right? Oh yeah. Jeremiah 14:14. Let's get that right quick. Jeremiah 14:14. Then the Lord said unto me, the prophets prophesy lies in my name. I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesy unto you false vision and divination, and a thing of naught, and the deceit of their heart. Right? So these TD Jakes, these pastors, these fakes, all they do is lie and tell you smooth things. They tell you what you want to hear, and not only that, they engineer what you want to hear. You know what I mean? They put ideas and thoughts in your head that you start to believe that those thoughts and ideas are your own. Right? They call this marketing. Okay, they have billions of dollars of commercials, groups, and think tanks, groups of individuals, high society folks who come together and plan your society and plan your future. Okay, you wonder why life is so hard. That's because a group of so-called wise men, a council of individuals who deem themselves gods, and they've placed themselves masters over you. All right, and they've constructed a life, a reality around you, so that it'll keep you enslaved. Okay, you'll always be the borrower, and you'll never be the boss. But thanks to Commander General Hunter, thank the Most High for His truth. ISUPK, what we bring to you is practical, right? Because what we have right now in the world is a lie. It's fairy tales, it's talking snakes, and this nonsense. All right, what's a talking snake gonna do when it's time for me to pay my freaking bill? You know what I'm saying? What's that gonna do, man? You gonna tell me, snakes can talk and fly when it's time for me to pay my, you know what I mean, pay my AT&T bill? Come on, man. Right? But what the Lord, the reality of the thing is, the Lord calls you, all right, not to, be a magical being and to take responsibility for your actions. Okay, we at the school here, our school, we at our organization, we don't commit crimes. Okay, we take responsibility for our actions. We don't harm people. Even if we disagree with what you're saying, I'm not gonna harm you. Okay, right? That's what the Lord teaches us, to be men of honor, to have principles, morals. You know, all those things that you're not gonna see on BET, MTV, VH1, you name it. It's not on your radio, your favorite, your Billboard 100. You ain't never gonna see it there. Okay, unless you put us on your Billboard 100, which we will be soon, very soon. Okay, because you know what I mean, we out there, we coming up. Okay, you can keep the truth down only for so long. All right, and you got to be, listen, it's got to be an act of God to put the people of the Lord down. Right, that's how strong you are. All right, but you got to believe, man. It's time. See, all right, we got here. All right, let's keep going. 15. Jeremiah 14. Ah, Salaki, who's this? Hey, Shalom, Lord of Christ. Yahweh Shem Yashabakatar. What's going on with you, warrior? Man, I hear that. Hey, you got if you got any comments, questions, concerns, or if you want to get it off your chest that the oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of, come on in, man. That's right. That's right. Damn right. You know what I'm saying? Because that's for me and my brothers, we gonna serve the Lord. See, man. Where we at here? Where we at here? Okay, verse Jeremiah 14 and 15. Therefore, thus saith the Lord concerning the name, the prophets that prophesy in my name, I sent them not, yet they see. You know what I mean? Sword and famine shall not be in this land. By sword and famine shall those prophets be consumed. Let's keep going. 16. And the people to whom they prophesy shall be cast out in the streets of Jerusalem because of the famine and the sword, and they shall have none to bury them, but their wives, nor their sons, nor their daughters, for I will power their wickedness upon them. I will pour. Listen, you don't want your Lord, you don't want your Father to pour the wickedness on you, man. Now, I remember it's going to be almost 9 years. In fact, it's over 9 years ago when they got that oil of anointment poured on my forehead. Oh my goodness. Gave me my name. I stand next to two brothers, a mighty man to my left, mighty man to my right, and then you got to say your name. Azayala, Azayala. Right? You giving your name. It's like 9 months. Woman is a travail. She's giving birth. Right? But what was born that day? A new person, a new man, a new woman you can be. You come into the truth system, get that oil poured on your head, right? You lose that name, that person who you used to be in the past, and you walk a new step. You walk a new step. Son of Christ. All right, that's where we at here. Isaiah 30 and 9. All right, Isaiah 30 and 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children, that will not hear the law of the Lord. Verse 10. Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not. Unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. right? Now, what, what do you what do you tell a sinner who's got itchy ears? He's a sinner. His ears is all itching. Then what the sinner pastor does is prophesy smooth things. He gonna speak that cocoa butter to your ear. He gonna lie to you. He gonna tell you, oh, we could be bad all by ourselves. You don't need no man. He gonna prophesy smooth things. He gonna lie to you, right? That's what they do. Okay, they gonna tell you what they want to hear to get your money, to gain influence upon you and your family. All right, to take advantage of you or your to have sex with your sons and daughters. Okay, that's what they do. All right, let's keep going. Verse 11. Get ye out of the way, turn aside the path, cause of the Holy One of Israel to cease before us. All right, now if you want the Lord to be with you, man, if you don't want the Holy One of Israel to disappear from you, then you better serve the Lord. You better do as the Lord say do, follow his statutes, his laws, and commandments. All right, let's keep going. Proverbs 4:24. All right, Proverbs 4:24. Put away from thee a froward mouth and perverse lips, but far from thee. Put that away, man. Stop lying to yourself. Okay, you want to be, you know what I mean, a person who achieves your goals. All right, you want to be a person who's walking forward on that path, and you better watch your mouth. You better put away a froward mouth. Let's read that again. Proverbs 4:24. Put away from thee a froward mouth and perverse lips far from thee. 25. Let thine eyes look right on, and let thine eyelids look straight before thee. Okay. Next verse. 26. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. All right. We said that in another class. We said it in another fancy way. We use the 6P formula, which is proper prior planning prevents poor performance. And then we spoke about the sisters and the lamps, right? The women gonna take hold. What's that? 6 or 7 women take hold to a man, and they bring their own lamps. They bring their own oil. They are prepared. Okay. So what this is talking about is preparation. All right. You want to get something done, you got to prepare yourself to achieve that which you have to achieve. Okay. You got to plant that seed. You got to sow. Do your tilling. Do that groundwork. Do your root work. You know what I mean? And establishing that plant. And what's that? Agriculture. Okay, let's read that again. Ponder the path, Proverbs 4:26. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let thy ways be established. Okay, now next verse. Turn not to the right hand nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil. Right? Get yourself ready, man. Get it done. Gotta start your preparations. Get your plannings done. There's another word we used in the past, right? It's a Latin word, right, which is amat victoria curum. Victory loves preparation. Right? You're gonna do the best you can. You're gonna hop on to it, cause you're a Hebrew, man. Don't let them tell you. Don't never let them tell you that you're not good enough, man. Don't never let them tell you that you can't do it. Okay? They need that little train, that little engine who thinks he can. Who thinks he can. Who thinks he can. That's what they need. You don't need that. All you need is to remember. Or let's remember who you really are. Okay, you're greater, much more magnificent and unsort illustrious than they'll ever tell you. Like this brother here, Doris Miller, right? That's why we say this buzz for you, right? Use your head, man. We're better than this. We're greater than this. That's just one brother that they told us about, that we found out about. How many countless more that we never even know about? Such dignified, graceful sisters. Okay, elegant, you know what I mean? Gallant. What's the word? Valiant. Listen, somebody's got to say it. You know what I mean? But you got to believe in yourself, man. You got to believe that it's true. Okay? Oh, yeah. All right? Let's go to Proverbs 7 and 6. All right? Proverbs 7 and 6. For at the window of my house I looked through the casement. All right, verse 7. And behold, among the simple ones I discerned among the youths a young man void of understanding. Don't be the person who is void of understanding. What will they say when they observe you? Okay, will they be ashamed? Will they be embarrassed? Will they say, hey girl, cover yourself up? Is that what they're gonna say? Not Commander General Hana's daughters, not his sons. Okay. The men of the UPK are to be there are people say, hey, I'm proud of that man. I'm proud of that sister. Your accomplishments are seen and noted throughout time. When a man enters the truth, sister comes into the truth, the angels rejoice. They dance. They celebrate. Now mind you, in 2 weeks, you're going to be dancing and celebrating at the all-black party, okay, the Passover, you know what I'm saying, Durham, North Carolina. Oh, man, this is it, people. This is it. All right, let's keep going. Oh, yeah. Matthew 5:17. Baba Kashar. Let's get it. All right. Matthew 5:17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Now, this is Christ talking, man. That's Yahushua. Jesus Christ. Jesus Cristo. A Jesus. So they say. Right? Yahushua. Hamashiach. Hebrew. See? That's him. He didn't come here to destroy the law. He came here to fulfill it, man. Despite what your pastor told you, your pork chop eating pastor, your imam, your man, I can't even say it, man. These people are disgusting, man. They do violence to the law. They come here to tell you of a thing of freedom that leads to death. They tell you of freedom that leads to imprisonment. I don't want that freedom. No, you don't. I want the truth. I want you to mean what you say. I want you to do what you say. Okay? Because what I've seen, my people have witnessed the past centuries, millennia, and so forth, is lies, deceit, and just ugliness, man. The Lord has had enough. Okay, you make the Lord this disgusted. You know what I'm saying? So, wow. And now we talking about Doris Miller, right? And this brother, you know, he wanted to join the Navy back in 1942 when he did, and he was talking to his family and whatnot. And he's from Waco, Texas, and the Navy was segregated at the time. You know what I mean? If you want to be a black man in the Navy, then you don't be in the Navy, pretty much, or any type of law. You know what I mean? Of armed forces, right? So this brother said to himself, "Man, things are so bad in 1942 in Waco, Texas. I might as well join the Navy where it's segregated, and I'm gonna have a better life." So he joined. That's what happened. So he joined the Navy, and they made him a cook. He's a big black man, and he, you know what I mean. They won't let him go near a knife or a gun. That's it's a damn oppressor. He was a devil. So let him cook, and when there's an emergency, he saves their lives. Those same devils who are afraid of him, who ran, who jumped from the boat, who swam as the Japanese attacked them, this brother, Judite, this black man, got on top of that weapon and saved the oppressors' lives. That's who you really are, black man. Hispanic, Native American, First Nation, Aboriginal. You are the original, first man. Okay, let him put him out of here. Right? Now, unlike the white officers who were injured on December 7, 1942, right, they were given leave, they were given help and rest from their injuries. But Doris Miller, they say, nah, you better work, nigga. Now, you know how many years it takes for a pilot to become an ace? It could be 100 years and you won't be an ace. Talking about generational times, right? It's so hard to shoot down a enemy plane. And this guy shot down more than 5, 6, 7, who knows for real, right? And these oppressors, they're on leave, they're enjoying their families, they're getting paid, they're getting recognized, they're getting awards. Meanwhile, the hero, he's going back to work. They put him on another ship. Meanwhile, he was resting from his injuries. They put Doris Miller on another ship. Because your oppressor is so cruel. He's so mean. He's one of these small, what do you call him, small? That's how we live. You got the small energy, right? You don't know how to be confident and competent, right? He sees someone who can, compete with him instead of someone who can help him. All Doris Miller wanted to do was help his master, and they won't even let him. They told him, cook, nigga. Grab a fork, grab a knife. Meanwhile, the oppressors abandoning ship. He's saving everyone. Because your oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right, let's keep going here. Now, in 1942, they presented this man with $100, man. They had to think about it, too. Don't get me wrong, $100 in 1942 was a lot of money. Well, they had newspapers, publications, editorials. All of them had to think and think and think and had to go back and forth on whether or not to give this man his just due, his respects, his credit. So they decided to give him $100. Understand? Doris Miller. Right? That's how it is, man. This beast who's on top of us, he's a monster, man. And the sooner we see that, the sooner we'll be. You know what I mean? It's the better the it'll be for our people. You know what I mean? Gotta do it, man. Gotta make that choice. All right. Let's keep going here. Matthew 5:18. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. That's Christ talking, man. Okay, that you know what that means? That means there's not gonna be a transgender day of visibility. That ain't happening in Yahweh's kingdom. In case you ponder it. He ain't gonna. Now ain't that what Biden just did recently? He just made Easter the transgender day of visibility. Because he's such a damn devil. Okay, he's such a freak, a degenerate, the lascivious a-hole. He couldn't wait, you know what I mean, to bring it out, to change the day, right? To change the holy day, you know what I mean, to make what the Lord made good to make something bad. You know what I mean? It's a lock here. Because this is oppressor. It's a damn devil. All right. Where we at here? All right. Who's this? Well, come on in. Come on in.
Yeah, man, that's Ottawa. I was just saying that's right.
Damn right. Damn right. You know what I'm saying? Damn right. Even when you take the suppressors medication, it still jams you up. Right? He gonna give you advice, and when you take his advice, it jams you up. And you don't take his advice, you know, hey man, why ain't you done did what I done told you to did, right? So he's gonna be the person's a snake, man. He's gonna put you in a trap situation, and you get mad if you don't fall for it. You know, it's a lock. Now we're gonna tell the suppressor, nah, man, you could keep the okie doke. You could keep the hoodwink. You know what I mean? I'm not drinking that Kool-Aid, Mr. Oppressor. But you can have your fill. You can sip, and guzzle it away. And in 1,000 years, you tell me how you feel. I'm be right there, you know what I mean, at your demise. Okay? So saith the Lord. Not me. I'm just a man. What can I do? Right? But my Father, Yahweh, oh, he can do something. Ooh-wee, he'll do something. All right, where we at here? Deuteronomy. Okay. Deuteronomy 7:6. Oh, sure. Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the earth. Everybody. Okay, he ain't say, oh man, we equal. We all equal. Everybody's the same. We all this and this and that. He ain't say that. He said, quote, and I read, above all people that are upon the face of the earth. All right. And the Lord said that himself. Thus saith the Lord. No matter how many times they're going to say you're a hate group, listen. And shout out to Killeen, Texas, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Killeen, Texas, man. They went out there to what is it, the council, city council meeting, and some devil is gonna lie on us, man. Do a Judas on us, man. They're gonna say that we're a hate group, that we're causing violence. Oh, they said, oh, we didn't do it yet, but they said we did it in other states and yada yada yada. Man, these are devils, man. They're gonna start but what we did is, and what we continue to do is feed the people, right? So they saw us feeding people, giving clothes, helping people, providing guidance and counsel work, and we shut their damn mouth. You know what I mean? We're gonna continue to shut their mouth, right? So let's save the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Where we at here? All right, let's keep going. Deuteronomy 7:7. The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all. It ain't because you're the greatest number, right? The Lord chose you. It's something else, man. You're special, people. You are so special. You gotta know this, man. You have to know this. You must. Right? The Lord requires that you know who you really are. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. You are the Hebrews, the Jews of antiquity. You ain't no nigger, Negro, dirt, dark, all these epithets, everything that is wrong and nasty, they equate to you and us. But that's a lie. All right? Because you look at, man, what, 50 years ago, 100 years ago, you invented the super soaker. You invented the satellite. You invented the suspension system, the McPherson strut. Did you know that? You invented the engine. Everything, pretty much damn near everything. Stoplight, the computer, the cell phone. Can you hear me now? That's you. You did that, black man. You did that, sister. Don't let them say that you're nothing. Don't let them say that you're, you know what I mean? They negate your existence, right? You walk into a room, it's like you're not even there. They won't even acknowledge you, right? But we will. The Lord loves you. He knows who you really are, and he's asking for you to come home. Come home. Okay, we need you. We're gonna build an incredible kingdom. It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be an oasis, heaven on earth. But what you gotta ask yourself, what do you want? All right, because don't be deceived. Because what pretty isn't gold. What shines isn't. You know what I mean? Listen. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, man. Let's get this done. Where we at here? Okay. Ecclesiasticus 37:7. Let me go to the Apocrypha here. Yeah, with us. Ecclesiasticus 37:7. Every counselor extolleth counsel, but there is some that counseleth for himself. Now it came out, man, that IUIC and many people like them, these fake groups, individualites, these lying pastors, right? They counsel women. They gonna tell sister, hey, leave your husband for me, right? Look at that. How convenient. These devils are going to give counsel saying how great they are. They extol themselves. Look up extol, right? Give a praise, a credit, right? They boast of themselves. These Nate dogs, these nasty Nates, and what Fridas, you know what I mean? Or these cycles, man, right? Who fancy themselves prophets of the Lord. But we all know this is not so. It's not the truth. Okay, let's keep going here. Verse 8. Beware a counselor, and know before what need he have, for he will counsel for himself, lest he have cast the lot upon you. Right? So you gotta know who you're dealing with, man. You know, you gotta get, you know, in this real body, this truth. Because if you end up with a bad counselor, or what that guy Ralph Nadal, one of these evil teachers that, you know, prey on these women, right? Abuse these little girls. You know what I mean? Like these fake Israelites do, right? You know, you're gonna be jammed up. You know what I mean? And that's not a decision that you can easily forget. You know, these are things that can be traumatic, life experiences. They may go to counsel and therapy, and, you know, seek professional attention to help you deal with the crazy and critical stuff that these so-called pastors are doing to our family, our loved ones. So we gotta watch out who we get counsel from. You know, they might ask you a question, you know, and they're counseling you just so that you could help them in their needs. Verse 9. And say unto thee, thy way is good, and afterward he stands on the other side to see what shall be for you. Listen, it's like, you know, we do a lot of studies around here. We're learning that. And often, and we say, hey, be careful, don't eat from strangers, be careful, right? Often these evil, wicked men will give you a poison candy and just sit there and go wait somewhere and watch you until you pass out. And they got a van waiting for you, and they'll put you in that van, right? They'll give you a candy or food. Just go somewhere and sit and wait where you can't see them. And let's say the half-life is 2 hours. So they got 2 hours and they're watching you to see where you're going to be. And they have a team or a van waiting for you to drop and pick you up. Right? Let's read that again. Okay. And say unto thee, thy way is good. And afterward, right? So they say, yeah, that's good. But afterward, and he stand on the other side. So he say, okay, I got you. It's good. You go stand on the other side, right, of the street and see what shall befall thee. You're going to stand on the other side of the street and then watch to see that poison I gave you is taking effect. You start getting dizzy. You start to fall, start to slumber your speech. Or you start to, okay, I know what to do next. That's what these serial killers do, right? So the Lord knows this, man. Even before you were born, he knows the tactics of predators. You understand? Let's keep going. Verse 10. Consult not with one not suspected thee, and hide thy counsel from such as envy thee. Now, somebody hating on you, they jealous of you, or they're not, you know, they just don't understand you. You know what I mean? At that point, you got to be careful who you're getting counsel from. You know what I mean? You get advice from someone. You say, hey, man, I want to be the next Michael Jackson, the next Michael Jordan. And that person you're talking to, his son, failed at being a basketball player and he wants to see you fail too. So you got to watch out who you're getting counsel from. You get your counsel from the men of the Lord. You see, and be careful who you're friends with, sisters. Very, very important. These sweet little sisters, these sweet our women, gotta watch them, man. Okay, all that glitters isn't gold, so be careful who you let in your household. All right, be careful who you watch, who you let in your circle, sisters. Don't just be friends with any sister. You said be friends with the right one. A lot of people out here, a lot of identified MFers out here. What they're gonna do is use you, or put you on a seance or a ritual so they can catch a come up. All right? They're gonna use your body to score points, to get likes. You understand? But that's why we have the men above us. Okay, our eyes and ears. So I mean, you don't want to see no evil. You don't want to speak it. You don't want to hear it. You got to have that right counsel. See? Let's keep going. 11. Ecclesiasticus 7 and 11. That's like 37. 37 and 11. Neither consult with a woman touching her, of whom she is jealous. Neither with a coward in matters of war, neither with a merchant concerning exchange, nor a buyer of selling, nor with an envious man of thankfulness, nor with an unmerciful man touching kindness, nor with the slothful. Okay, you want to get the right advice, the right practical application. Okay, you want to be a boxer, you might want to talk to Mike Tyson. All right, you want to get your life straightened up, get your spiritual situation straightened up, you call Commanding General. You understand? Right. And right. You want to get the album of the year. You know what I mean? You may want to talk to Nas, or if you're smart, you may want to talk to Shaw. Okay, or Danya Allah. You got to. I heard that Officer Danya Allah, my Adawan, he's got an album coming out with Jada Kiss. Ooh, the kiss of what? Oh man, that boy said, "Don't move with crews who lose. They steps beneath." Man, so listen, you want to get good music? You put in that CD player. Oh snap! Oh, I'm hearing crickets now. What's that? A CD player. All right, okay. You want some good music? Go to YouTube. Put in ISUBK music. Put in what's that? The Lost Tribes, Captain Kataza. You got Danya Allah, right? You got what? Oh my god, we got Shar. No, that crack. But he said, "Hey, shut up, crack." I said, "What he said? What he say?" "Hey, shut up, crack." "Hey, what you say? I the one." Ooh-wee. I'm gonna learn to speak South. That's because I love my brothers. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying Yahweh Bashim Shabbatar for 9 years. But I heard my brother say, "Aye, Shalom Love Crack." I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say it. I'm just watching. I'm gonna do it. I love my brothers. I love my sisters. Right? And with that, we pass to class 2. Mighty Man, Officer Napash Kaya, the Living Soul. Clap it up.
The RSK secure announcements. Ryder RSK started on 1 West 125th Street, Hall, New York. Rule for a new brother and sister. When new brother and sister come to the school, they are living for 6 months. They are here to be saluted only. They are here to set themselves of the world. If they need fragmentation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is the commandment, the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, and the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 8 to 10. My Isra, that means 10 in the Hebrew, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the church department of teacher. Priest fund, free or offer priest not mandatory. Whatever amount you like to give. Next whole convocation is going to be the Lord's 55th annual Passover. That's going to be on the first month, on the 14th day. It's going to be April 20th, Saturday, sundown. You also find in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23. My walking and check the bulletin board in the hallway. If any brother wants to be a trooper to school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pant, headband, and start with that, give one curse suit to the teacher, Venezuela. Mike Sabat, Mike, Rock, Yahweh Vashem Yahshua Bakathar.
How about you not sure about the thought?
Well, I just said, you may the Most High in the name of Christ bless you. Y'all top me hands down. Give one curse suit to the sisters online. Venezuela, Mike Sabat, Mike, Rock, Yahweh Shema Alatar Vashem Yahshua. Well, I just said to the sisters online, may the Most High watch over you in the name of Christ. Y'all my top me hands down, Class Smith.
Israel, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, under commanding General Yohana, presents the Lord's 55th annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 55th annual Passover is rapidly approaching. Commanding General Yohana is calling for all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to remember what the Lord did for us by saving us from our oppressors and choosing us to be a special people unto Him, the real Jews and Israelites. Passover will be held in Durham, North Carolina. Pay your Passover fee. Anyone 17 years of age or older must pay $200. Come and enjoy fresh lamb, unleavened bread, and the Spirit of Christ. Can't wait to see you all there, Israel. Shalom.
Gathered on streets and corners, all is feeling righteous. Real particular, nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us.
I got you.
For so long you've been sighing and crying, begging for justice, and here the Lord is bringing you justice right here to your streets.
City eyes.